Top 10 Fascinating Facts About Sex. Sex is one of life's pleasures and it is practiced by most people at least once in their lifetime. This list takes a look at some more unusual sex facts and sex-related topics. 10. Weight loss. The average human loses 26 calories when kissing for a minute. Furthermore, vigorous sex for half an hour burns 150 calories. You can lose 3 pounds in a year if you have sex 7 to 8 times a month. Kissing is also very good for your teeth. The extra saliva released during the act helps to keep the mouth clean, reducing the risk of decay. 9. Pubic wigs. The pubic wig, merkin, has been around since the 1400s when it was originally worn by women who had shaved their pubic hair off to prevent lice. In the Victorian times it was frequently worn by prostitutes who wanted to conceal the fact that they had diseases like syphilis. Honest, we aren't merkin this up. They are also used in the film industry to conceal actors' genitals in nude scenes. 8. Condoms. In Asia before the 15th century, some use of glans condoms, devices covering only the head of the penis, is recorded. In China, glans condoms may have been made of oiled silk paper, or of lamb intestines. In Japan, they were made of tortoise shell or animal horn. Ouch. In the 16th century, condoms were often made with linen sheaths soaked in a chemical solution and allowed to dry before use. The cloths were sized to cover the glands of the penis and were held on with a ribbon. Pictured above is an animal intestine condom from the early 1900s. 7. Not tonight, Josephine. Next time your significant other refuses your advances by claiming to have a headache, remember this fact: the sex act can help to cure a headache. Sex causes the body to release endorphins which naturally reduce the pain of a headache. 6. Skin care. The proteins in sperm have a tightening effect on the skin. When sperm is left to dry, the evaporation of the water in it leaves behind protein which can help to reduce wrinkles. While this may be an excellent anti-aging treatment, the obvious downside is that you have to walk around with sperm on your face. 5. Pubic hair. All hair on the body is controlled by a growth program, which determines the growth duration, and consequently the length, of hair. Pubic hair has a shorter growth duration, on average just a few months, compared to hair on the head. This is what stops pubic hair growing to unmanageable lengths. 4. Blousy gal. In Victorian times, a slang term for a prostitute was blousy. At the same time, blow was slang for ejaculation. Consequently, by the 1930s, the act of fellatio came to be known as a blow job. It was also used to describe jet planes in World War II. In ancient Greece, the common slang for a blow job was playing the flute. 3. Male porn. Studies have shown that men who looked at porn of 2 men and 1 woman produced more sperm than those who looked at just women. Scientists speculate that seeing competition makes men step up their baby-making capacities. 2. Sex for fun. Humans aren't the only members of the animal kingdom that have sex just for fun. Dolphins and bonobo chimps have also been observed engaging in sexual activity when they are not in their natural reproductive cycles. With the exception of a pair of Cohen gorillas observed doing so, bonobos are the only non-human animal to have been observed engaging in all of the following sexual activities: face-to-face genital sex, tongue kissing, and oral sex. When bonobos come upon a new food source or feeding ground, the increased excitement will usually lead to communal sexual activity, presumably decreasing tension and allowing for peaceful feeding. Interestingly, bonobo chimps also play and experience joy like humans. 1. Animal prostitution. Believe it or not, in the wild, certain female penguins, even when in a committed relationship, will exchange sexual favors with strange males for the pebbles they need to build their nests. According to Dr. Fiona Hunter, a zoologist, it tends to be females targeting single males, otherwise the partner female would beat the intruder up. On some occasions the prostitute penguins trick the males. They carry out the elaborate courtship ritual, which usually leads to mating. Having bagged their stone, they would then run off. Thanks for watching.